Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Dark Souls 3. We're on our way back to the catacombs of Carruthers here. I wish I knew someone whose last name was Carruthers. I can't seem to think of one. You'd think there would be one on the tip of my tongue. It sounds like I'm now making a self-aware joke, which I'm not. I actually just have no insider knowledge about that. Okay, let's go back, get this item. Large Titanite shard, fantastic. We should be able to sneak through here. Be wary of trap. Yeah, no kidding. This is the way that we came to get to the bonfire, so I'm actually pretty sure that what we're supposed to do, if I remember correctly, is wait for this fucking ball of skeletons that are all apparently alive based on the fact that they still have eyes. Well, I mean, I guess... You know what? Yeah, they would have to be alive to have eyes. Otherwise, their eyes would have decomposed. How did their eyes decompose? Or how did their skin decompose, but their eyes are still there? I thought they were like the first thing to go. I'm going to do a lot of exploration down here. Again, if you missed the last episode and for whatever reason prefer to continue to not ever see it, we beat the Abyss Watchers on the last episode. That was pretty good. It was on the first try, unembered, and it was... actually a pretty major surprise. Always got to be careful when you run around a corner in Dark Souls. You never know what's gonna get you. There are bone wheel skeletons down here. I would love to get a bone wheel shield. This is also the thing I was actually gonna mention. Oh! The thing I was actually gonna mention. These things are straight out of the depths. Whoa! What the hell? Straight out of the depths of Dark Souls 1. Straight out the fucking dungeons of Rap. Where fake people don't make it back. Nos doesn't say people, but I'm gonna say people to keep this stream rated, you know, PG-13. Please drop Titanite. I don't know why. If I see a blob-type enemy in Dark Souls, you better drop Titanite. But yeah, this is officially the furthest I've ever been. You might be saying, well, isn't it always the first you've ever been? No, indeed not, actually, because I made it all the way up to the Abyss Watchers during pre-release coverage. We should really just use fireballs here. So, I mean, as of the last episode, we were pretty close to the furthest we've ever been. I guess technically we're not the furthest I've ever been because I did run through this area a little bit with Nick, but I ran through it at such a breakneck pace I might as well have been watching a video, to be honest with you. Stand back, throw some fireballs at these guys. Recognize, I do, remember that I have, okay, now we got a shield. I do recognize that I still have boulder pyromancy equipped. It's my intention at some point in my life to actually use that. Oh, you know what? We have to give the scroll to Pyromancer Man when we go back as well. We'll be back to Firelink Shrine. We'll give the scroll to Pyromancer Man. So he can teach us some new pyromancies. We're gonna need some souls in order to make that happen to begin with. Yo. Get out of here, Terminator. And by Terminator, I mean Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secrets of the Ooze. Terminator 2's suffix is Judgment Day. Very different than The Secrets of the Ooze. Actually, streamer, it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles... Can't say it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze. Not Secrets. Not the Ryan Seacrest of the Ooze. Yo. Don't scare me like that. I know there's another one up there. I saw him! These guys have, like, just enough attack speed to get over my attack before I actually do it myself. You know what? If I could boulder you, I would here. Now, oh! We almost dropped it on ourselves there. Fireball might be able to get up there. There we go. That's a much better course of action. There's another one behind the chest, too. Which is just infuriating at this point. I thought we could dunk him. It's not a chest, it's just an item, but still. Alright, so we've pretty much explored this side of the catacombs. That's good. Didn't die. Karthus Blood Ring. All the Karthus stuff, well, many of the Karthus things have been pyromancy so far. Boosts rolling invincibility at the cost of defense. So it's going to make it worse when we get hit, I'm assuming. But give us more iframes when we roll. That seems like a fair trade-off. I mean, that's the kind of thing you want to be doing normally. Is not tanking hits anyway. The rolling just gives you a little bit of tempo that you can use to your advantage. Let's head down here. So there's validity to something in there. But we don't have to go that way. Instead, we can go this way and fight these guys. I want to pick up this item. I'm not sure if that guy's going to aggro. Doesn't look like he will. So let's go up the stairs instead and just see what the hell's going on up here. This is a skeleton wearing a... Oh, God. It's a skeleton wearing a hat. A skeleton... Wow. Okay. Be careful next time you go up those stairs, apparently. But we've learned something. You remember that song by Aaliyah featuring Blackstreet? If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. It's pretty much the Dark Souls anthem, man. This is not the right way. I embered up, so we can be invaded. That would be fine by me, but also you know what? Let's Covenant up as well. I wouldn't mind joining the Blue Sentinels here. We'll probably get summoned rarely. I mean, the Blue Sentinel summon has only happened once over the course of the entire series so far, so I don't mind that. But I'm not disappointed about that death. You gotta die, you know, something omelets, something eggs, right? Let's try not to lose our invincibility, or not invincibility, but our full Estus as quickly as we did in the last one. And there's so many like good lighting effects in this game that sometimes I think I see an item when no item is to be seen. And when I meant to say this is the Dark Souls anthem, shouldn't have gone for that song. I should have gone for the actual Dark Souls anthem, which is the anthem by Good Charlotte, obviously. This is the anthem. Put all your shields up. Watch your stamina regen. It's gonna hurt a lot if they actually manage to hit you. Okay, that's not how that song goes. I'm sorry, Joel Madden. We got the Kukri and more Titanite shards. Super happy we're farming up Titanite because we are going to need it when we choose to roll a weapon that isn't the Baldur's Axe. It's not Baldur's Axe. What is it? Brigand's Axe. Yo, I'm gonna call... Okay, we got a fire gem from it. I guess that thing died. I was about to call bullshit on that. Unnecessary, apparently. He's probably gonna die. Another 320 souls for me. Yellow bug pellets. I don't think we want to be in that area just yet, honestly. There's a shortcut that we can open up that may prove to be valuable for us. We still have full Estus, so why don't we come back here? And moreover, I want to kind of experience this area that I've never experienced before as well. Plus, there's items up there, so I can't resist this, the temptation of this area. Plus, we can get our souls back. What's going on here? Yeah, okay, he's pissed. Good luck with that one. This guy, yeah. You're the next contestant on Get Fucked by the Brigand Axe +4. Come on down. And by come on down, I mean get knocked down. And by get knocked down, I mean don't get up again. I am ever gonna keep you down. Beautiful. More Titanite shards for the Titanite god. Figured that shot was coming in. He's running! Yo, this is definitely the dude that is summoning these fucking balls. We almost got hit by... I think that was a trap that we almost got hit by there. Staggered him. We get a little stamina regen. And then we get sliced the fuck up. Okay. Good time to double S this. Unique enemies you usually only have to kill once, I think. Oh, that was a really good dodge on his part there. What? Oh my god, I fell down a different staircase. I thought for sure I was going down a hole. Alright, well that's an easy way to lose 5 Estus. Grave Warden's Ashes. What the hell? He's returned? Usually ashes you give to the shopkeeper in Firelink, and then she gives you new items to buy from her. Haven't really made great use of her so far, but If they're going to give me the opportunity to buy more stuff, I'm going to be stoked to buy more stuff. Titanite Shard and Kukri. Okay, getting almost too many of those. Another large Titanite Shard. This area is sweet for that. Area also seems sweet for teaching you to keep your shield up in case you walk on a trap by accident. Dude, I can't believe at close range you have broken my heart like that. Take another shot. Gives me time for stamina regen. Easy enough. Okay, final Estus. Titanite Shard. Be wary of trap. This is the thing I was going to try to... Oh, God. It's the thing I was going to try to jump across earlier. Alright, we got more Caroutes Rouge. This is where we came up, so we should be able to come down from the other side. Admittedly, being out of Estus makes this a much scarier proposition. There's no way that's not an illusory... Yeah, come on now. I was born at night, but it wasn't last night. What's going on over... Enemy crabs? Dark gem? I wonder if this is from the skeleton thing that we killed. Like with the skeleton mage that we killed. Now I know there's... Hey. We're all friends here. I'm not your friend, and I'm gonna put you in the ground. These rats are probably... It's like the weirdest day of their life. They're like, finally you killed that annoying fucking skeleton, but also, you know, you're kind of a dick, and you did cause us to run into some trouble here, because you murdered me and my whole brood. That's pretty shitty, I'll admit. I don't feel great about that. Doesn't make me feel like a good person. Now that we've cleared out that area, it might seem counterproductive, but I'm gonna rest up to get full Estus back. And there should be no ball coming this time. I am clearly incorrect. There is still a ball. Get out! Oh my god, that's what I get for trying to attack it. I want to have full Estus because we're coming up to another section that can be a little tricky. No, I said this was blind. It's like I said, it's blind-ish. I ran through this so quickly I didn't get a chance to pick up the items, but I got a little bit of the story beat for what's coming here. Just don't get hit by this thing. Beautiful. Okay. Watch out for the rats. We've done this before. This is like no, this is no danger here whatsoever. And we got this Joker, who I don't like fighting, but honestly, if I just manage my stamina well enough, we don't really run into too much trouble. You should be able to, from full stam, you can pretty much just lock him in stagger forever. More Titanite shards. Again, I'm happy to be getting those every time we have the opportunity to do so. You actually don't have to kill this skeleton out here on the left if you don't want to. He's just watching. But in this area, things can get a little fucky. Just taking, like, small moves. I didn't want them all to aggro simultaneously. Because there's like 100. Somewhere between 1 and 100. This time it appears to be 2, which I would say is a positive option there. Large soul of a nameless soldier. Gotta figure out a way to get this gate open. Oh, yeah, that'll probably do it. Okay, so this is the shortcut that we can now open up so we don't have to fight those guys every time. We also picked up an ember there. Beautiful. You know what? Let's be good Dark Souls companions right now. Message. Blank ahead. Words. Techniques? Well, we just... Yes, delete message in progress. We just found this guy. This guy's a real asshole. He's an NPC. And will probably kill us, if I'm being honest. Unless I can just drop boulders on him nonstop. He is the Night Slayer. Don't forget about that. I'm hoping that I can just spam... Oh my god, look at that. 45 damage if he's blocking. 15 if he's not. Or sorry, vice versa. 26 damage with the boulder, though. That's the big one. Oh, the boulder game is real. It's Boulder's Gate. Quick and dirty Ashen Estus here. What have we done? Knock him down! Knock him down! This might do it. That did nothing. We probably will not get hit by Angry Ass Demon when we come up here, which is my nickname for the enemy boulder. Whoa. Picked the wrong time to come down this path, mister, I'll tell you that much. Look at that! Look at that! We do get his wonderful gesture. Gesture. But damn. That was bad. I had him, man. I should have Ashen Estus again. I think I had it left. That would have been much, much better than actually just losing the Ember there. But I'm pretty sure that's why they put the Ember there. You're going to be like, oh, sweet, now I can Ember. Oh, I'm dead to Night Slayer's Sorig. I'm not sure if you kill him, you probably do get some of his equipment, I guess. But just getting his gesture is nice enough as is. We may keep upgrading the scythe, by the way, if that's not implicit. There's no reason, I guess, to assume that it should be implicit, but we did get it and we upgraded it like once. Now we're just happy to have this Titanite so that we can get it whenever we choose, or we can get the next levels whenever we choose. Okay, take your souls back. Getting close to enough for one level here. I think we should fight these skeletons. I can't believe we actually killed one like that. That was a little sloppy. Got a scimitar. Probably not going to use that long term, but appreciate that it exists at least. Now this bridge can be a little tricky. Skeleton Man, I believe, comes to life. Oh! All these skeletons come to life when we touch the bridge. So what you do is you run, and then you slice it, and then you run, and then everybody else falls into the pit below. Okay, that's great news for us. A lot of skeletons on the other side, though. Time for Hidden Path. There is a hidden path below us. This thing becomes a ladder. Not to be confused with the 1993 Disney film Aladdin. Visions of Fear. I believe this is the door that leads to the boss. Josh beat this boss on his first try. I just want to throw that out there because I want to give respect where respect is due. Ring finger required ahead. What a great message. The message I was going to leave earlier was just going to say shortcut ahead or something like that. To be honest with you, I was just doing it for the free Estus. But there is a... I'm not even sure if it's closer, if you would say that it is a closer bonfire. But there is a bonfire close by. And then, in all honesty, this is the furthest I've ever been. Like this, I have not made it past this door right here. There's no more insight coming my way. But let's take this path downwards because I want to pick up the items in this area, as you might expect. And there's several of them down there. Still got 6 Estus anyway. And the more souls we get, the closer we get to our next level. I know this area. Is there anything else over here before we touch that area? Possible we... I'm being summoned to another world. I'm being summoned to another world. But, like, I wasn't embered. I guess even if you're not embered, you can be summoned to another world. It's alright, it's not like I was in the middle of anything there. Don't worry about it. Summon Thornforge. We're in the catacombs. Oh, shit. L'Etrange. And Phantom Moneo. I just did this area. I got your back, guys. I gotta say, my character looks good in blue as well. I love getting the invincibility from this, and then also, of course, doing enough damage to stop them from having big problems. Okay, where's the host? Yeah, L'Etrange! Let's have a drink. No, alright. Even better, I'll be waiting. No problem. Maybe Maneo wants to have a drink. I don't know. Okay, perhaps in the future then. Can I attack this guy? I just want to see. No, Maneo, I had to check. Oh, sorry about that one, buddy. You could probably argue that that one's my fault. I mean, if you want to crack these things, that's your prerogative, honestly, but I can't sit in this with you forever. Whoa! Living La Vida Loco! What's up, dude? I love your name. Okay, I've zoned him out. He's got the Silver Knight shield, which is dope. Also, his head looks like a mushroom, which is dope. Yo, don't ever try that shit with me, mister. Throw boulders at your asses as the day is long. You want me to fight Mr. Skellington? Oh, look at this. We got a real ass invasion here. He's dragging us into the... Oh no! We lit him up! And by we, I mean the traps that were built generations previous. Got to at least kill the NPC. We saved him! I've done it! I'm a true blue sentinel. Proof of a Concord kept. Heck yeah, buddy. Livin' La Vida Loco. Yeah, I mean, you were 3v1, but it was a good try. There's some things I see people on Twitter. I was invading all night, but I kept getting into 3v1 gankfests. Yo, you're forgetting the Dark Souls code. If you're an invader, there is no such thing as fairness. If you're looking for 1v1, don't drop down there. If you're looking for 1v1 fights against phantoms, there are covenants for that make sense. I think Purple Covenant in this one is the one that gets that accomplished. Watch out for this freaking demon man here, just for the record. Here's a little trick that I accidentally found out on stream. Look, it's a mimic, and he's like, oh shit, I'm gonna murder you. But instead of murdering me, we're gonna get him to get hit by this fucking demon. And then the mimic should kick the shit out of him. There he goes! We get to watch the fight and perhaps narrate a little. Look at, he did 803 damage with a single kick. Mimic's too strong, man. Of course, we do have to kill whoever loses. But this, look at how low his HP is relative to what we could have had to deal with. Lucky us. We got the Black Blade, which many people have told us is, or told me at least, is amazing. I'm assuming Soul of Demon may actually be craftable into Havel's Ring, which is very different than Soul of Daemon. But anyway, what I was saying about invading, I'm not getting too up my own butt about it, but if you're invading somebody else, you play by their rules, man. They're probably trying to beat the boss. You got to assume that like everybody you invade is on the last ember they just spent 3,000 souls on. There is no honor forcing your way into somebody else's game and then expecting a fair fight. The honor, holy shit, it worked, is in winning the invasion regardless. I think you should win by any means necessary, short of, you know, actual cheating, of course, you know, traps and, you know, exploiting enemy AI, whatever you gotta do. You know, that as far as I'm concerned is a fairly even playing field. That's the contract that you keep as an invadee, is, you know what, I'm gonna do whatever I can to kill you. You can do whatever you can to kill me within the rules of the game. But I certainly don't think there's any way that we were in the wrong on that one. Honorable duels exist in other covenants. Oh my freaking, slash me in the urethra. Got another large Titanite shard. Another large soul of a nameless soldier. I don't know what we just got credit for there, but we did get credit. Maybe when we ran away, some of these skeletons died or like lost aggro. Maybe you just have to kill them twice. Maybe we'll get through this section without coming to the terms with the central conceit of the catacombs. I don't know yet. But I do know we're making good progress. We probably will not fight the boss in this episode. Instead, waiting till the next episode. So we got something there. Watch out for traps. You know what? Be a smart guy. Rest of the bonfire first. 15,000 souls is lovely. We will take that back to our Firelink shrine area. Assassin ahead. Old Sage's blindfold and the witch's ring. Attire of pyromancers is the great swamp, particularly favored by old sages. The large blindfold blocks out unnecessary light, allowing one to observe a pyromancy's true essence. The flame reveals all and obscures all. Interesting. Gives us slightly better cursed resistance. And then the witch's ring. Greatly boosts pyromancy. Yes. We will take that here. That seems exceptionally valuable. Before we finish this episode, let's take a peek into what's going on in this area down here. I'm assuming that this leads to the kind of swamp area we saw earlier that we couldn't quite get to. Smoldering Lake. Be wary of sniper. I love the sense of scale in this area already. You're hearing that. You're hearing that. You're hearing it. I'm hearing it. We're all hearing this. It's like it's a fiery swamp. All right. I think I'm gonna go back to Firelink Shrine. We'll tackle this area in a little bit. I'm not saying I'm scared. Hey, no, don't get scared and nothing. But at the same time, let's not lose our souls right now. And I am resigned to the fact that we will probably die when we go into that next area. So let's make sure that we only die when we've already spent some souls to actually buy the new pyromancies. We just got the witch's ring as well for the greatly enhancing of pyromancies. Maybe we can actually be a pyromancer for the first time. Apologies for that. I'm just finishing off this coffee here. Talk to pyromancer NPC. Give him the tome. Back again, blah, blah. Wait a minute. What the heck, dog? Talk.
I don't mean to say exchange.
Yeah, bring you knowledge. Hold up. Start. Equipment. Maybe it's a different NPC that I give the, pyromancy tome to? Maybe the tomes go to, maybe the tomes go to the sorcerer man back here? You alright, buddy? What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Who do I give my pyromancy to? What have I done? I didn't murder that guy.
Ah, there you know I'm a petty thief. Well, perhaps I'll go on the prowl. Everyone's dead or hollowed away anyway, right? So I might as well fetch some weapons or treasure for you. Well, what do you say?
Sure, go for it, man.
Grey Rat the Thief was once a well-known name. Until I ended
Blah, blah, blah. Did you murder the man that I need to speak with? I need the scuttlebutt on what's going around in this area. Alright, so this guy's leaving. Andre, what happened back here? You got nothing, eh? Alright. Lady, what happened back here? Give Umbral Ash. Yeah, of course. Let's see what she's got to buy now. I don't know what she's got that would be different, but I guess I'm assuming that the Carthus Rouge is probably new. Undead Legion stuff looks cool. Oh, hell yeah. Exile Mask. Heck yeah. Ember and Ember. I guess she gets 3 more Embers every time you give her some ashes. What happened to my sorcerer? Yeah, okay, I've already talked to you. I've had enough of your shit, to be honest with you. Did he just straight up die? He's dead. Somebody else must take the tomes, right? I must be missing something here. I hope I'm missing something. Because the other dude takes scrolls. The other dude... Oh, maybe... Wait a minute. Does the female NPC in here desire them? Where the heck did she go? Not the person we level with.
Welcome home, speak.
Level up.
Well, then
Was it the lady who murdered this pilgrim?
farewell, I should.
I'm very confused about this situation. Confused and displeased, if I may be so bold. Nice. Good jump there. Let's go talk to this guy. I just want to see if we can craft Havel's Ring. I'm not sure if it's actually worth crafting with Soul of the Demon, but it seems like Souls of Demons are not necessarily unique. So, we might be able to. Oh, it's Soul of a Stray Demon. I get it. Demon's Fist is made from Soul of a Demon, as is the Demon's Great Axe. Fair enough. And then there's one last dude over top of this. By the way, I might just be missing where this dude is. Or maybe the tomes go to this person. Not this guy. The guy I always forget about. I can't remember if he's over here. I should have talked to... I was gonna talk to him, but then I was like, hey, you're a shitty pyromancer. I hate you. I'm gonna undermine your self-esteem to make myself feel better. And then he was like, alright, dude, you do you. It became uncomfortable, honestly. That's him right there. Okay. Had to just go up on that bridge to get my bearings back. Blah, blah. Yeah, you got a pupil. Sure. Give pyromancy tome. Thank God. This took forever. Alright, we're learning together, man. Learn pyromancies. Karthus Flame Arc. Reinforce right weapon with flame. Okay, well, what do we not have? Karthus Beacon. Damage increased with consecutive attacks. Acid Surge. Emit acid, which corrodes weapons and armor. I think we buy Karthus Flame Arc. And then I think we back it up temporarily. And I think we are definitely not going to get enough to buy all of these. But let's use all of our Faded Souls, which will give us 500. And then one Soul of a Deserted Corpse. Takes us to 6,000, roughly. Learn pyromancies. And we need 8,000 for Karthus Beacon. But we'll take Emit Acid, which corrodes weapons and armor. Seems good for PvP. Probably annoy the shit out of people. I don't think... Well, can we reinforce our flame? How much Titanite do we need for that? That would be a good idea. 6! Okay, I thought it said 16 for a second there, but that must be how much we have. Let's reinforce the shit out of our Pyromancer's Flame. It seems like a good opportunity to kind of dump our remaining souls here. So that's 6,000. You know what? We should actually buy the other Pyromancy first while we can. Sweet. And actually, if we just crack, like, all of our soul items... Yeah, this gives us a lot. Reinforce Pyromancy Flame. Just take it a little bit. Just a little bit. There you go. You still got 10,000 left over here. Purchase item. Learn Pyromancies, I mean to say. Take the Karthus Beacon. Thanks, dog. You the best. After that momentary freakout, I'm still pissed that my pilgrim's gone, though. I mean, I didn't kill him, did I? You would tell me if I killed him. Now we've got some Pyromancies that hopefully are good. Let's remove Fireball, because Boulder is pretty dope. We can't use this. I'm assuming because our... Wait, reinforce right-hand weapon with Pyromancy, which means... With fire, I should say. Which means we should do it like this. It still doesn't work because our weapon is already fire, I guess. But this means that we don't have to use the Fire Brigand axe anymore. If we wanted to, for say, use the Giant Scythe +1. Oh, that's the good stuff right there. That's the good stuff right there. It doesn't even take that much FP. Alright, the very last thing we will do here. Go talk to Andre. Reinforce weapon. Make my scythe better for now. Sweet. Okay, we got the Oh, we can use large titanite to level it up some more, but large titanite is fairly precious, so maybe we'll just hold off on this for now and just admire the fact that we got this flaming scythe here. For now, though, thanks for watching. We're going to fight a boss in the next episode. If you enjoyed this one, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.